Hello and welcome to our channel. We are
Lizzie
and Melanie, and we have got a lot of stuff in front of us. Don't panic though, it's not all for one recipe. This week we are going to do a 3-part series, and we thought we would show you everything that you're going to use in just one place, just once. We are going to be making stuffed bell peppers, a Valentine themed or romantic themed salad, and what kind of margaritas, Lizzie?
frozen strawberry margaritas. We will tell you how to make this as a virgin margarita or not. That is strictly up to you.
Cheers.
And we have these perfect, gorgeous martini glasses to go with them because we could not find
Yeah.
margarita glasses.
Yeah, I could not find any margarita glasses. I tried. Now we're going to break it all down for you in the 3 different videos, and we'll release one each day this week.
I do want to tell you, please be sure and subscribe.
Yes.
And push that little notification bell if you want to be aware of when our next video comes out.
Here are the ingredients for the stuffed bell peppers. We've got quinoa, we've got olives, we've got shallots and onions, we've got zucchini, and of course bell peppers, marinara sauce, and water. And the first step is to get the quinoa started cooking.
This is a cup of, is it tricolored quinoa, Melanie?
Yes, that is tricolored quinoa.
So it's more beautiful.
Special one.
Well rinsed. You always want to rinse your quinoa well.
Yes, it actually has something on it that's not good for you, so rinse it really, really well before you put it into the Instant Pot. And then,
A cup of water. Do I give it a stir?
yes,
Perfect.
line it all up and turn it, and you're good to go.
Make sure the knob
And-
is set to
yeah.
steam. So we push, what is yours? Is manual, right? So mine actually says pressure cook, manual. And then we're going to bring it down to 1 minute. And it'll take about 5 or 10 minutes to come to pressure. 1 minute to cook. And then we do about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll probably settle in the middle at 12 of natural release.
Now,
We chop.
we chop. And the first thing we'll do is cut these in half lengthwise. Sometimes I do it the other way, but these are so pretty, and I think they're a little more heart-shaped. I know, aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful peppers.
Really pretty peppers. All right, here we go. And trying to get that stem on both sides.
I didn't do as well as you.
No, you did fine. Come on.
And then you just pull the inside
And
out,
then
right?
you just pull the insides. Actually, it might be easier if you...
Are you taking the hat off, the stem?
No, I'm not. I'm going to leave it on just to see what it looks
I'm
like.
gonna
We
get
can
a fair
always
knife.
cut it after.
I'm just getting a littler knife then.
That's a good idea. All right. And just tap all of your seeds out, and then we'll just put that in the compost. I think one side is probably going to fill you up. I could be wrong. These are done, ready to be stuffed.
These 3 are done, ready to be stuffed.
All right. Now Lizzie is going to chop the zucchini.
I'm going to quarter them, right?
Yes. And I'm going to quarter the green olives, and I have a half a cup of olives before they were chopped.
I know what I want to talk about. Did you see the runaway zucchini? That wasn't what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay.
So I just wanted to say that this is a great Valentine's meal that we're making, but it could be an any night meal.
It can be a romantic meal. It can
It
be
could just
a
be
meal.
dinner. I also want to say that my son told me that some people refer to Valentine's Day as Singles Awareness Day, which I thought was
love
really
that.
funny. I thought so too. But then I realized that it's kind of an acronym for SAD, and I want to be super clear that while I think that's funny, I don't think there's anything sad about being single. And sometimes I think Valentine's Day does that to people. It kind of stresses people out. I remember when I was younger and I was single, I hated it. It felt
I
left out, like there was
know.
something wrong with me.
I know.
That's silly.
And that's
It's not
no
silly,
way to
but-
feel. No way to
None of us
feel.
feel that.
Absolutely.
So.
You are enough by yourself. Nice job, Lizzie.
Oops, as I stab myself in the eye. All right.
Oh my gosh. Do you know what I almost forgot, Lizzie?
No.
Garlic.
I was going to ask. I've never seen you make something without garlic.
Oh,
How much
it
garlic
has
do we
to
need?
have garlic.
I got the garlic.
Yay.
All right, so are we crushing them or just taking
Yeah,
the peel
crush
off?
is fine.
Oh, that was a good one. This is one way to get your stress out during the day. There's possibly
Really?
better ways.
No, I think this is a pretty good one.
Because you get garlic and the stress-free all in one shot. One swell food.
Okay.
And one more.
There's one piece right
Yeah, and one of them can come out as
there. We'll
easy.
clean it up.
Okay. And then should I just chop it up real quick?
Yeah.
This is just how I usually wind up cutting garlic. Unless it's really required to be super fine, then I use the garlic press.
Mm-hmm. I use garlic press, and I also have another little thing that I use, but this is good too.
We should do all the different garlic tools that we have.
Yes, that would be fun, Lizzie. That's a good idea. Let us know in the comments if you want to see that. Well, I forgot another ingredient, the mushroom. Yes.
And I'm going to dice an onion, and we also have 4 small shallots here. You can use shallots, you can use onion, you can use a combination. This is what Melanie had on hand. That's what we're using.
Yeah.
The first thing I do is take the broth.
Running out of room here.
Or maybe sharing a...
Cutting board is not the best idea.
That's how we learn.
But by the time you chop up the, I think I'm going to chop this portobello mushroom just a little bit finer, although it will shrink a little bit. All the shrooms are cut, chopped, cut, whatever you want to say. Lizzie is definitely the better of the two of us with the knife. And now I'm going to check and see how, ooh, that's gorgeous. I'm going to check and see how this stuff is doing.
The quinoa.
All right, this is completely ready. It actually did natural pressure release at 10 minutes.
Here we go. That looks perfect. That looks...
Lovely.
It does. I like the tricolor.
Yeah, the tricolor is beautiful. Okay, the next step is to saute the onions and the garlic for just a minute.
Garlic, you really just want to saute till you start to smell it.
Yes, exactly.
Otherwise, a bitter thing comes out. A bitter,
Yes.
a bitter smell, not a bitter thing. So now we mix all the ingredients in the bowl. Is that true?
That is true. Let's go for it. I'll wait for the quinoa to last. Yeah. Okay. There goes the zucchini. Here go the olives.
The mushroom.
And that was 1 portobello mushroom, by the way. And that's probably a small to medium portobello mushroom.
And then also at the bottom is the sauteed onions and garlic.
Yes. And now we need the quinoa.
And then and then how much sauce?
A half a cup. And we measured this, and it's 4 of those in here. And now the quinoa, and then after that we will salt and pepper.
And then the fun part, the stuffing part.
Big enough.
It's big enough.
Yes.
Gotta have faith.
We gotta have faith.
Faith, that's what I started saying.
Oh, you got.
So Melanie, what makes a romantic dinner for you? Would you have candles on your table?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I think candles is it for me. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not that imaginative for a romantic dinner. I think just having
Candles.
music I like.
Maybe flowers.
How much salt you want?
I would say at least a teaspoon. Don't you think?
Yep.
And we'll taste it before we stuff. Salt is just one of those things you eyeball, guys.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yes. Now, this is not the easiest thing to stir in, so if I
wanna
make
get a
a
bigger
mess... Actually, I have a smaller spoon.
Okay, that makes sense.
That makes perfect sense. Here we go. There we are. That's much
Do you need
easier.
more sauce or is that enough?
I think that's enough sauce. We're going to put 2 in the Omni Plus and 2 in the Vortex. Lizzie, it's time to stuff.
It's time to stuff.
Let's go for it.
Is there any secret to this? I don't think I've ever made stuff
Nope. Pushing it in there a lot.
So we're packing
really
it.
stuffing it. Pack it, yeah.
What about music? Do you have a particular music style that you like for a romantic evening?
Oh gosh, that's a good question.
When I was younger, I really didn't like jazz, but now I see it.
I love jazz.
Yeah, I kind of do too, and I think it would work.
I think soul music too. You know, like R&B. I love it. Little Marvin Gaye. That wouldn't be bad.
Nah, you are mounding. You told me level.
Oh,
And yet
no, go ahead and mound it a little bit.
Okay.
Especially since we have so
We
much.
do have a lot of filling.
Yeah, these peppers
you could
were
eat this
not
filling.
as big as I thought.
Oh, also, just so you know, we did add some pepper off camera.
Oh, yeah.
It was a secret. We didn't want you to see. I want to do that too.
Aren't they pretty?
They are pretty, and they're going to be delicious because I already tasted
Absolutely.
the filling, and it's delicious.
Okay, now, I think that we will put the red sauce on the top right before we put them in the
Okay.
air fryers. Or
So let's
the
get the air
toaster
fryers
oven.
out.
Toaster oven air fryers And you don't have to have a toaster oven or an air fryer to do this. You can do it in your oven too.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
All right.
All right.
You go ahead and drizzle first.
Oh, you want me to do it?
I want you to drizzle.
You want me to drizzle? Okay, I'll drizzle. All right, here we go.
Melanie had thought that we could do this in a heart shape, which is such a fabulous idea. But the reality is we just
The
can't.
reality is there's no way. And in fact, I think I'm going to find a way to, there we are.
Keep it balanced.
Keep it balanced so that it does not drip out. Okay, I'll beautify that after it comes out. And I'm not going to cover the whole thing with it. I just want a little bit in the center. Well, more than a little bit.
I just want to stress how much you don't like olives. Don't put olives in. Don't like mushrooms.
Yeah.
Don't put mushrooms in. Don't like onions. Don't put onions.
Even
Don't
if
like
you
garlic. Don't talk to me. No, just kidding. It's a joke.
And even if you don't like marinara sauce, you don't have to put this on here. You can come up with another sauce or no sauce.
Right.
This is the first time I'm using marinara.
They're floppy.
Okay.
What do you got?
Oh, actually you did it, Lizzie.
All right.
Never mind.
That right. No, see, look.
Oh, okay.
I think I like your idea. Knife that will be super.
Yeah, and it's not going to hurt the knife, so there you
How
go.
clever are you, Melanie? Okay.
I tell you.
We are now
We're
gonna.
going to turn the ovens on and get ready to put these in there.
So we put the Vortex in the back so we don't trip a breaker.
Yeah.
And so you won't see us cooking it, but we are preheating both to
350
and it's going to be for 15 minutes, but
15 minutes-ish.
so we're keeping an eye on it.
Yes.
Middle rack for mine, and you're not doing yours on air fry, you're doing yours on convection.
I'm doing mine on convection just to see the difference. I thought it would be fun. So we're going to do convection in this one and air fry in that one, and I'm using the middle rack as well.
Mine is preheated, and I'm going to way back here. I'm going to open it up and gently do this because I have this knife propping up my pepper. All right, we're in. And we begin.
We are ready to go in the,
Also on the middle shelf, yes?
also on the middle shelf. There we are. You can use high or low convection on the Omni Plus, and I'm using high. We'll see how it goes.
I'm cutting this up for the salad because that's, again, what Melanie had on hand. But there's absolutely no reason why you couldn't use an onion or a scallion or really whatever you have on hand is fine. And I like to, especially for a salad, I want it to be kind of small. And I think that is it.
I think Lizzie's...
The Vortex is ready. Wow, they look great. They're slightly charred on the outside.
I added an extra 5 minutes to mine. I think the convection bake is making it take a little bit longer. So we'll see what happens after 5 minutes. The peppers are now finished. And they are...
So yours took 20 minutes, right?
Yes, they're very pretty. So let's plate them and taste them. Time to taste this.
They look really pretty.
They do. I know. I hope they taste as good as they look because they are beautiful.
I'm pretty positive they will
Yes.
because everything in it is good, so that's how cooking works. If all the ingredients are going to be tasty, then I think the whole thing is tasty.
Yes. And I just did that upside down, so.
I think it's European.
Mmm.
The peppers cook perfectly.
Mmm. Mmm.
That's really nice.
That is really good.
That's really good.
Mmm. Great special meal.
It really is. I think I would cook it a little longer only because I like my zucchini slightly more cooked.
Let me taste the zucchini.
But maybe if I cut them smaller, that would work too. We talked about
Yeah, we
cutting
did
them smaller.
cut it.
We didn't actually do it.
Now see, I like the zucchini.
There you go. Again, it's preference. Quinoa is a grain that I just don't use very often, and it's really delicious.
I love quinoa. You have to make some quinoa.
I love how crunchy the top of the quinoa got. Really nice.
I'm really liking this.
Same.
Thanks for joining us for this video, and tomorrow there will be another one.
Another
Part
Valentine.
2.
Part 2.
We're going to make the salad to go with this beautiful dish.
So remember, you can find us on Instagram, Twitter. We have 2 Facebook pages, Lizzie and Melanie, and our Instant Omni, Instant Vortex, Air Fryer, and whatever.
Yeah.
We have 2 Facebook pages, so you can find us there too.
All right.
And we'll see you next time.
Thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye.